I'm Jo Wisdom. I'm the Innovation Manager with the Grower Group Alliance and the Southwest WA Drought Hub. This project has been a really exciting project that's focused on innovation, which is really different from a lot of agronomic projects that focus on very specific agronomic problems. We've had the opportunity to think a little bit outside the box and really bring a diverse range of stakeholders together to discuss and really consider and explore different elements of innovation that you will find hopefully useful to producers in all sorts of different agricultural fields. With this project, what it's allowed is us to work together across industry, government and research. So it's really brought this concept of a triple helix together, and that's allowed us to explore and really think about new ways of collaborating with agriculture that don't always happen in traditional siloed agriculture. Something that we are really focused on is challenge-led innovation. And what we're wanting to find is that project that's actually a really producer-focused challenge that we can find a solution for. So these projects have got deep producer engagement. Every single one of them has engaged with a producer or a grower group at a fairly comprehensive level, and that's added a really applicable nature.
This funding model is a little bit different to others, so it actually enabled us to work with alternative partners that we normally wouldn't have been able to work with before. So in our case, we had the ability to work with CSIRO and access some of those skills and technologies. We've got great researchers, we've got great tech people within the grower groups, but we don't always have the best tools. So having that ability to utilise their skills and tools and technology is really beneficial.
I came across Nigel looking for a solution to get into those inaccessible areas that we couldn't get into by ground, and Nigel's got a drone company, so between the two of us we applied for this grant and we've developed our second helicopter-based drone.
The funding model was really helpful for this project. It really wouldn't have kicked off without it. And the cash funding really enabled us to buy some new pieces of hardware that we could then combine and package up to a combination that would end up in a goal that we were trying to achieve.
The advancements that we've been able to make as part of the project is developing the yield research dashboard. This is the foundation piece of work in our research capability that helps us understand the variability within paddock, and we can break that down looking at multi-year yield data.
The main innovation of the multi-malter is that it helps Australian malting barley customers to approve new varieties quicker. So brewers and maltsters have told us this is very important to them. So we're really addressing a genuine market need.
Effectively, what we were trying to do is build systems and processes around remote monitoring, and in doing so enable a higher volume of data collection and an ease and efficiency of that data collection within the project. Having the funding really enabled us to be highly innovative with the solution that we developed. It enabled us to hone in on both the physical requirements and some of the project requirements that didn't have a really immediate commercial application, but have lots of future benefit. Being very producer-led, it's translated into great collaboration and relationship building with the grower group as well, and that broader base of growers in that region.
This project for cover crop, I believe, has started a discussion with the growers about the benefits of cover crops.
In getting this funding, it's been really instrumental in really kickstarting some demonstration sites that are really showing how the vineyards and the cover crops are sort of interconnecting and functioning together to help support and improve vineyard management.
Preliminary findings of the spray-on biodegradable mulch offered some interesting characteristics. We're very excited to get access to this material and install a number of demonstration sites across horticultural farming systems here in Western Australia.
The most significant sort of advancements is we want to get to the point where we've got wattle seed product on the market available for the consumer to purchase. And through this project, we've been able to work on getting the roasting and grinding techniques right. So without the funding coming from somewhere, which in this case came through the GGA Future Drought funding side of things, then we wouldn't have been able to progress the project. So it's as simple as that. Without that funding, we would be back where we were sort of 12, 18 months ago.
The grant funding allowed us to, I guess, speed up this project work or bring these projects to life a lot sooner than we would have through normal commerce. So it's been able to bring advancements in the calculation of greenhouse gases for every farm user if they wanted to jump on and use those. So that's been one initiative, but sort of trying to test the water in terms of a really big integration through some really big data platforms, that was sped up significantly through the innovation grant funding.
Traditionally, when you talk to people on the street, lupin's viewed as animal feed, and it is a really amazing food product for people to eat. And there's been a lot of thousands of hours of work put in by people over the years from the 70s sort of onwards to develop these lupin crops that are good to grow in our soils in Western Australia. And then, you know, there's people downstream from that like myself that are trying to develop food that tastes good as well.
The end of this project isn't the end of the innovation mindset with us, and what we would like to keep going is this really challenge-led, producer-focused style of research to really focus on exciting challenges into the future.